Hey guys, I'm back with a new video from the North Node series, and this time we're going to talk about your North Node in wait for it, it's Leo. Drum roll included, because Leo, after all, is the entertainer of the zodiac. Let's not forget about that. So, to those of you who are not sure what the North Node of the Moon represents, in a nutshell, it's your mission and your path in this life as dictated by the planets, by the stars, by your natal birth chart. The North Node has an opposite point, which is the South Node. And these two mathematical points, because they are not planets, are situated in opposite signs in your birth chart. So if you want to find out what sign your North Node of the Moon is situated in, I've left a link down below in the description, and you just have to put in your date of birth and place, and you'll find out what sign your North Node is in. So if you found that out already, welcome, Leo North Node. Let's talk a bit about what you bring into this life from previous lives, or if you don't believe in that, what you've been endowed with naturally. Let's talk about your South Node, which is situated in Aquarius. You are used to being detached. You are an intellectual person, because Aquarius South Nodes are like that. You intellectualize things, you analyze them, you are used to taking your distance. People might see you as a bit aloof, but that's not necessarily the case. It's just your way of coping with things, of dealing with things. Aquarius is a rebel. Aquarius is an eccentric sign and a visionary. Oh my gosh, I love saying that. For those of you who don't know, I'm an Aquarius myself. Aquarius is one of the most intellectual signs of the zodiac. It's the sign of the humanitarian, of the people who want to change this world for the better, of those who are decades ahead of their times, and for the misunderstood also, because Aquarius is not afraid to be disliked. They embrace their individuality, they're not afraid of walking alone, and that's what you're used to doing, my dear North Node in Leo. You're always thinking about doing good for everyone, about the greater good, about how you could change things for the better, about how you could influence the group that you're a part of, your community, about how you can enlighten people, because Aquarius is about enlightenment, about changing things through progress, technology. Technology comes so easily to you, doesn't it? I mean, you are the sign of technology after all. Uranus has made sure of that. So you might be very good at maths. You might be very good at these sort of subjects such as maths, chemistry, physics, tech, IT, all of it. This all is what you've been endowed with naturally. However, your North Node of the Moon has got some other plans for you and some other lessons that it wants to teach you. Leo, your North Node in Leo wants you to let go of this aloofness of yours, of this tendency to take distance and look at things from afar, and being the rebel in the group, and of not caring whether you're liked or disliked. Leo wants to be popular, and deep down inside of you, your North Node is telling you, yes, I want to be popular. I want to be liked by people. I want to embrace the limelight, because one way or another, you might find yourself in the limelight, and you are going to be like, well, what am I doing here? I don't want to be here. Well, actually, if you come to think about it, if you're in the limelight and people listen to you, then you could spread the word. You could spread your out of the box ideas. Your North Node in Leo wants you to embrace the child within. Leo is the sign of playfulness, the sign of the forever young people, of eternal youth. Don't be afraid to play. doesn't have to be all serious. It doesn't have to be all detached, my dear Aquarius South Node. You don't have to put head over heart all the time. Emotions are good. Feelings are good. Passion, falling in love is really, really good. Aquarians in general and Aquarius South nodes might find it hard to fall in love completely, to let themselves carried away by their feelings, just because they overanalyze them, and all of a sudden, love doesn't seem that good, or it doesn't seem enough anymore. You need to stop doing that, you Leo North Node of the Moon. So in this life, you need to fall in love and let yourself fall in love. You need to embrace the child within, embrace your creativity, because this is what will drive you forward. This is what will make you evolve as a human being, and you will find yourself in all sorts of situations where you will need to let your creativity roam free. Don't be afraid to be glamorous. Don't be afraid to do things for yourself and put yourself first, because in previous lives and in general, you've put everyone else first apart from yourself. You need to stop caring so much about other people and not so much about yourself. I'm not saying that you need to stop being generous or helping other people. No, but all I'm saying is you need to love yourself first before you love anyone else. This is what Leo is trying to teach you. And just go out there and make friends, because people love you, and be popular and be liked, and I don't know, play more, gamble more. I don't know if that's like a nice piece of advice, but Leo is, after all, the sign of gambling and of taking risks. Do not be afraid to take risks, my Aquarius South Node / Leo North Node of the Moon. Risks are good, and as a Leo North Node, risks and taking risks is what will push you forward. Although it might not seem like that on paper, you know, you're always like adding things up and making the right decision and doing the right thing. That's about it. I think I've talked enough about it already. So my North Node of the Moon in Leo friends, if you've got any more questions about what I've talked about, I might not have covered everything, don't forget to leave a comment below and I'll reply to you. Also, share and like and especially subscribe to my channel, because more videos like this are coming up. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.